Hi, welcome back to another fascinating journey into the world of geotechnical engineering. Today, we are exploring the world of load and resistance factor design, or LRFD for short, and how it's connected to subsurface investigation. You might be wondering, what exactly is LRFD and why is it making waves in the engineering community? Stick around because we have got all the answers for you. Now, let's start with a few burning questions. What is load and resistance factor design? How does LRFD differ from traditional design methods? What's the role of subsurface investigation in LRFD? How has LRFD changed the landscape of engineering design? Are there benefits to implementing LRFD in geotechnical engineering? So let's get started.